Getting an extra holiday in a week other than Sunday adds extra happiness, and staying at home, spending time leisurely without going anywhere makes it a long holiday. Yes, cleaning the kitchen slab is the first household chore that I think every woman does in the morning. Before I start cooking, this cleaning is a must for me every morning. After all, clean places make more space for more happiness. I have preserved some onion and garlic peel to make an organic fertilizer for the plants. As it's a holiday, we thought we'll complete this work today. This onion and garlic peels are a great way to add nutrients to the plants. They make a potassium rich fertilizer for all indoor and outdoor plants. Actually, these peels can be added as it is to the plants. But due to their peppery skin, they fly off easily in the air. I'm trying to convert all the peels into powder form so that I can easily add to the plants. But after grinding, it did not turn into proper powder. It remained as flakes, which can be easily blown away by the wind again. So, I'm just adding water to convert it into paste. This can be added in any form, either dry powder or in liquid form. It doesn't make any difference. It reaches the plants, making into thin paste by adding more water. Recycling the waste into natural organic compost. Doing such eco-friendly thing provides lot of happiness. Collecting this homemade compost in a small bucket to provide it to all the potted plants kept on my terrace. Once in a month, we invest some time providing some care to these plants. Loosening the soil particles in the pots helps in aeration and also helps in good absorption of water and manures. A little pruning, that is cutting away overgrown or unnecessary stems, and some trimming to encourage new growth. Also adding some soil wherever needed. Actually, this soil is also a compost made by mixing the dried flowers and soil. This is Kamakasturi, also called as basil plant. Pruning this plant helps in a bushy growth. The seeds of this plant are called as sabja seeds or faluda seeds, as they are added to faluda drinks. Diluting this onion and garlic peel compost by adding more water so that it can be provided to all the potted plants. We aren't any professional gardeners, but still by googling a bit we are learning. There's a quote that says, "There are no gardening mistakes, only experiments." So little by little we are experimenting and learning. There's so much of joy in seeing the plants grow and the flowers blooming. After taking shower, it's puja time. Removing all the dried flowers, then mopping the floor and offering fresh flowers to God. Also, getting the fresh flowers from the potted plants every day. These are the flowers that I got today. It's just like offering love and gratitude to God every day. We have purchased few pearl malas and golden bead malas to put it on all God's photo frames. Before using, just washing it once and wiping them. Looks so beautiful. We are joining the bead malas according to the size of the photo frames. These are simple bead malas available in most of the Bangalore stores. As all the photo frames have nails, it's so easy to fix them. As the gods' pictures are already very colorful, so chose plain white color malas to make them look more appealing. Beginning the day with prayers, seeking Lord's blessings, and rest everything God will take care is what we believe. Lighting the lamp or deepam is a significant part of Indian culture and tradition. It's most valued at homes and temples as a part of ritualistic worship. Now I'm going to make puri and Moongdal veg kurma for breakfast. For this, I'm going to take 1 potato, 1 carrot and 3 tomatoes and few beans. Usually, during festival time, most of us don't use onions and garlic in our food. So, this Moongdal veg kurma would be a perfect dish on festive occasions as there's no need of any onions and garlic to make this dish. Chopping all the veggies into medium-sized chunks would be enough for this. Adding more vegetables to your breakfast not only provides nutrition but also helps you to maintain a healthy weight because the fiber in many vegetables will fill you up, leaving you satisfied for longer. These chunks of potato, carrot and beans all together look like flag colors. A kind of patriotic feeling. Our hearts spring with joy. Some unknown love for our country. Now, after chopping all the vegetables, I'm taking a pan, adding 3 to 4 spoons of oil, then adding usual tadka, that is some mustard and jeera. Then once they splutter, adding curry leaves, 2 green chili which are slit, few methi seeds also called as fenugreek seeds, then half a cup moong dal and giving it a good mix. Next, adding the chopped tomatoes. Tomatoes can be little more but not less. Now adding all the other chopped vegetables and mixing thoroughly. Now adding 1 spoon of sambar powder. Next adding half a spoon red chili powder, a pinch turmeric, then salt to taste. As I said, saying Sri Rama Raksha has become an involuntary action for me when I take the salt. Yes. Next, adding 1 cup water, mix well and then close the cooker and pressure cook for 3 whistles. Coriander leaves are always added at the last to the dishes as the heat diminishes their flavor quickly. Once the pressure is released, I am going to add some coriander and grated coconut. We can add some water at this point to get it to the consistency of gravy. Also, I'm adding a pinch of sugar just to enhance the taste and little water and just heat it for 5 more minutes on low flame. Next, heating the oil to make puris. This is a silicone rolling mat. I have told you about this in my previous video. Got it from Amazon. Non-toxic and non-sticky and very easy to clean. Here, Moongdal veg kurma is ready. I had made this dough yesterday to make chapatis. It turned out little hard, so I thought I'll use the same dough for puris today. I'm going to make puris in different way. I'm rolling this dough like chapati and using a rolling cutter, cutting it into smaller pieces. This is very quick and easy way to make puris. Different shape puris. There's a curved edge for my roller, so when I cut, it makes same design at the edges of the puris, which looks so nice. My friend Sonal used to call my puris as designer puris. She used to love these puris. Now she is staying in the US. Even children will like to eat something different like this. Same puri taste but presenting in a different way, that's it. Spreading a tissue paper over the newspaper to remove the extra oil from the puris. So happy to see puris puffing like this. You can observe the designer edge on the puris. Who doesn't love to eat such puris? Tell me. Since this requires deep fry, we avoid making them often. Otherwise, this tastes so great compared to other breakfast items. You must definitely try once making these puris and moong dal veg kurma too. I'm sure you will definitely love it. I'm remembering my friend Sonal so much making these puris. If you have small kids at home, then you can make such puris and teach them different shapes like square, triangle, rectangle, circle. And this way learning can be made more fun and interesting. When I was working as a teacher, every year after teaching these chapter shapes in math, I used to ask my children to bring different shape puris for their snacks. And they used to enjoy learning and eating with their friends, making so much noise in the class. But noise is okay when they are learning, right? I am missing my children so much. I also used to enjoy along with them. Wherever they are, all my best wishes for them. Last week, we had bought some sofa covers but couldn't find time to spread them. Thought we'll do it today leisurely. Light colors actually never go out of style. Trying out different ways to best fit it. Working together like this, we don't feel tired. Moreover, it's these small things doing together adds up to whole lot of love in the family. Now I'm switching my machine to overlock mode. After cutting the desired length, I'm doing overlock to all the cut edges. Overlocking protects the edges of the fabric from unraveling. Also, this looks so neat and stays for long. Usually, the sofa covers change the complete look of the sofa. So, to avoid that, we got this sofa cover of the same color matching with sofa. This can be machine washed. This is so soft, silky and cozy. This has diamond stitched patterns to keep the filling in place, giving it a rich look and a luxurious feel. It's a holiday and summertime as well. So an ice cream is a must. Frying the badam in air fryer for toppings on the ice cream. Serving plain vanilla ice cream to the bowls. Adding some honey and some chocolate syrup. Here I'm using Hershey's chocolate syrup. And then topping it with almonds. Looks so yummy. Aha, heavenly.